See. No, even. Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. I'm having a very busy day for today with another dance performance which is on this evening. So I better get started and get moving. And with both children at home, they feel the need of having their favorite food for breakfast, lunch and dinner as well. With everyone's taste buds being so different, it becomes really difficult for mothers to please everyone, right? So here is to a very simple trick that I'm using today for breakfast and parallelly setting things up for lunch as well, in which way the lunch will be ready soon, giving me a lot of time later for packing my bags. Kids are still sleeping, so here is to the lunch preparation. I've soaked tur dal in water for at least an hour, in which way it not only gets cooked faster, but you will not have gastric problems, making it easy to digest as well. Keeping potatoes to boil to make parathas. And I make the dough ready as well with 1 cup of wheat flour, a teaspoon of barnyard millet flour, pinch of salt, a teaspoon of ajwain seeds, a teaspoon of oil and water to knead the dough. I'm using my Roti Pressing Machine later for making paratas. Now the dough consistency should be exactly the same as you would do if you had to roll it by your hand, just like this. Let the dough rest at least for an hour. Here is to a quick, healthy, protein-packed breakfast that kids will love and easy for you as well to make. I have cucumbers that I've cut in quarters and tomatoes as well. Now I make 3 different varieties of dips ready using original full fat cream cheese. I have equally divided it amongst 3 of us. This first one is for Sanika. I add a pinch of salt, parsley, garlic granules, mild and tasty. Second one for Shreyu with a pinch of salt, garlic granules, parsley, half a teaspoon of paprika and half a teaspoon of cajun powder. Strong and super tasty. And this one for me, so it has got to be Indianized, desi. To this I add in salt, garlic granules, onion granules, homemade mint powder, MTR puliyogre powder and mango pickle. Power packed and loaded with flavors. So this way you can make different flavors very easily in minutes, making everyone happy at home. Santosh is away with his friends on a trek for this weekend. If he was at home, I would have made another flavor that he would like. Now, very important to peel off the skin from the potatoes when they are still warm enough, not hot. This way, the skin will come out easily. If it becomes cold, the skin hardens, making it difficult to peel. Straight away, mash up the potatoes when it's still warm and then cover it up to retain the moisture. I have 1 big moli, white radish, perfect for summer months to cool your body. I make a sambar today with it. So I have half a cup of tur dal, which is washed and soaked in water. To the pressure cooker, I add in moli, a pinch of turmeric powder, tamarind and a few methi seeds. pressure cooking it for 1 whistle. I've almost done half of the cooking ready for lunch. Kids are awake and I'm hungry too. So setting the table ready with some fresh cress as well. So we all have our own flavors on the table today. So no complaints. You can use the toaster to warm up your bagels. I'm using high protein bagels for all of us with salad on top. A nice, fresh, healthy breakfast which is quite refreshing.
Yeah, he can eat that.
Correct, different spice.
So went to eat lunch on the bench.
Tomato, no.
Yeah,
I think-
no, but even today. Yeah,
Like
that's another thing. Like, it's not gonna.
No.
I'm using half a cauliflower that I have cut in florets to make sabzi, palya, adding in hot water to get rid of dirt and tiny little germs if there are any. A tablespoon of oil in a pan, a teaspoon of jeera, 1 onion cut lengthwise that I saute until they become translucent. And then add in a teaspoon of garlic and ginger paste, wait until it's aromatic and then add half a bag of spinach leaves. Boiled and mashed potatoes, a teaspoon of amchur powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, jeera powder, salt to taste, garam masala, dhania powder. Combine it well, let the moisture get absorbed. You can see it lifting up from the sides of the pan. Switch off the flame now and then add in a teaspoon of butter or spread for that rich and creamy texture. This is the stuffing that I'll be using for making parathas, for making aloo palak parathas.
When you took it from here.
To make Matar Gobi Sabzi with 2 tablespoons of oil, a teaspoon of jeera, 1 onion finely chopped, 4 green chilies, cauliflowers, and I sprinkle in very little of salt, cover it up with a plate, in which way the cauliflowers will become soft faster. When you see the change in color, add a teaspoon of garlic and ginger paste, a cup of frozen peas, splash of water, turmeric powder, grated coconut, salt to taste and coriander leaves. To make Moli Sambar, I make the masala powder ready at home with a teaspoon of oil to roast, a tablespoon of coriander seeds, dhania, havija, a teaspoon of chana dal, quarter teaspoon of methi seeds, fenugreek seeds, 3 dry red chilies, desiccated coconut. I grind it into a powder. A teaspoon of oil, curry leaves, cooked tur dal, moli, masala powder, tamarind pulp and coriander leaves. I've set the pressure cooker with rice and now making paratas using my roti pressing machine. Please feel free to contact on this number that is shared on screen now to buy roti pressing machine. They also sell the butter sheets, so make sure to buy them as well from the same seller, Aishwarya Fashions. I first make a small disc by gentle pressing and then keep the stuffing in the center, seal the ends and press down. You don't have to apply a lot of pressure, just gentle pressure is plenty. Rotate the sheet from all 4 sides for an even distribution. Open the top sheet and place the sheet upside down on the tawa. After 30 seconds, you can easily lift up the sheet. Adding oil is entirely your choice, you really don't have to. Flip on both the sides, super easy, super fast that even kids and husbands can use it to make paratas and serve you garma garam paratas. So I'm having a nice good thali that will keep me filled up going on for long, as it is a long day for me, with mango pickle, aloo palak parathas, Matar Gobi Sabzi, Moli Sambar, cucumber slices, rice and plenty of ghee.
A little bit, I thought, but I don't know.
After a heavy lunch, I better pack my bags. We are dancing for a fusion mix with Aikiri Nandini and Dolare song from Devdas movie. We have this very traditional sari with white and red combination. This sari is called as Lal Par Sari, beautiful traditional Bengali sari. With it being a mix, we are also going to wear this orange dhoti pant. I'm using my Feppo Travel Steam Iron. When it comes to attending events that you're participating, it's very important to pin up your sari at home, which way it will become super easy to drape, and giving it a good iron makes it look good and neat on stage. This travel iron steamer is super light in weight that I can move my hands fast. I shall leave a link of this travel iron steamer from Feppo in the description box, so please make sure to check and click on the link. I make the pallu ready with just the border as the reference and then fold up the remaining fabric. I pin up the first to the bottom, which will hold the pleats together. I'm going to take off this pin, the first pin, when I'm going to dance, when I wear the sari, but until then this has to be in its place, in which way the pleats will stay and will not move. I give a good shake, in which way all the pleats will fall in place. Pin up at a distance. This way I continue the pallu, almost covering half of the sari, as we are going to take the pallu in front like this. With the remaining sari, I just fold and rotate the pallu, in which everything will stay in place holding up the sari. So this is how I fold my sari, in which way it'll keep it neat and it's easy for me to pack it in the bags. These travel bags, pouches are super useful, especially when you're packing. I keep all what I need to get changed in this travel pouch. It's a lot easier to find as well. Sanika did my makeup today. It looks wonderful, right? We are almost ready and I'm taking just my cute tiny little cabin bag, as it's only one performance that I'm doing. It's just perfect, fits in everything.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಸೇಮ್ ಯು ಪಿನ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಚುಚ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡು. ಯು ಪಿನ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ.
No, it's easier.
If you want to.
No?
Okay, you know how to do it, right?
This show had it all, from classical performances to instruments, mridangam and tabla. You all have shown and showered so much of love to Guru and Shiva, who are extraordinarily talented children, and they are here today performing for us. I thought I've got to share it with you all.
Join me in welcoming this incredibly talented group whose dedication to music is truly inspiring. Can we all give them a quick round of applause, please?
Wasn't that amazing? Do subscribe to their channel and support these kids. I shall leave a link of their page on the description box. And I got the last minute touches again by Chotu, and we are ready for the curtains to raise. I know many of you are really keen on watching the entire dance performance with the music, but considering the copyright issues, I'm unable to share it in full here on YouTube. We'll definitely do it on Instagram and Facebook, so please make sure to check it in full. Do follow my Instagram page. Thank you so much for watching this video in full. See you all again soon in my next video. Take care. Bye for now.